Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup reading is for the collective, for each and every one of you, and it is from July 15, the Saturday, July 15 to the Saturday, July 22. So 15 to 22nd, July 2023, and this reading is for everyone, for the whole collective. Let me start by showing you what your cup looks like. Quite messy, but of course it's all information and illustrations for us, the readers. A beautiful new path is starting. Wow, cutting through the clarity is coming through all the uncertainty, which is really wonderful. Okay, so we'll start from the beginning. Welcome, my dear viewers. Welcome each and every one of you. I hope you enjoy this reading. The first thing I'm seeing here is someone that really needs to use their mind wisely. It shows to me that wisdom is needed. I'm seeing here the Chinese year of the pig, very strong. It means also maybe to do with savings, but it could be you or somebody that you're dealing with, Chinese year of the pig. I'm seeing also there are matters of using wisdom, not only your intellect, like the normal intelligence can be used, but with it you need to use wisdom, because sometimes wittiness can cause havoc in sort of putting things to being too confident in something. I'm not saying don't be confident. I'm just saying use your mind wisely, use your wisdom, you listen to your intuition, and you'll see things move forward quickly. Quick success is coming, freedom is coming. Chinese year of the horse, Chinese year of the rabbit here. The year is the year of the rabbit. Your mind has been on overdrive, working hard and calculating things and moving through everything, feelings. Physically, you're hyperactive. You're doing so much and you're trying to keep up with everything. But it's important for you to be grounded. Don't lose that. Your groundness is very important. So as much as you can, take time out to just quieten sort of your thoughts and just go into silence. Especially those of you who are, I see letter A here very strong, like there's 3 A's. A for, what can I say, apple. A for Alabama. A for Adam. So yes, A is very strong here. It does show that there is also, next to this, I'm seeing there's a stork, and this stork is all about a new opportunity, a new birth. Some of you could be conceiving, you're getting pregnant, news of a birth perhaps, or a new business, or even a new opportunity. It's coming. You'll be hearing information, and a little bit of here, a little bit there, but most of it looks like it's true. Connected to perhaps partnerships. Connected to partnerships. Okay, so that's that one. And then I'm moving on this, and they're showing here that you need to really pay attention to the small details, where you skip through and you don't want to hear the details, the small little details, attend to small little matters. That's what the theme is here. I've got here the letter H twice. I had A 3 times. H twice. Hannah, hammer, horse. Henry. Okay, and then I've also got the letter Q for quince or quail. Quick. I've got those numbers, letters there. I've got number 40 here. 40 for those of you who are 40-year-olds or Chinese year of the rabbit. This year is going to be spectacular. Quick success is coming to you. You need to use your connection with your spirit, because I feel like spirit wants to intervene and show you something, or wants to tell you something, or wants to help you overcome something, and certainly uplift you to higher levels if you just would connect by being more quiet, more silent. It's going to give you a lot of freedom and transcend you from where you are. But working with spirit is going to help you reach high levels. I see a great ladder next to this spiritual matter, and you're climbing towards success beyond your imagination. So you just need to pay attention. I'm also seeing the letter N for Nebraska, N for nanny, N for Nancy, Neverland, and then there is a B here also, B for beauty, bounty, balance, and Beatrice. Whatever's coming in my head, I'm just saying it. Okay. It shows you there's someone very handsome, very charismatic, someone really courageous, someone that has a commanding presence, just their presence, their beliefs, their leadership skills. This person might be someone that might be supporting you, might be someone that you might be sort of unhappy with. This person could also be causing, or could be, this could be connected to someone, like you could be this person, right? Fire energy very strong, so Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. This person could be becoming a wedge between you and something you want, or you need to pay attention. If you have fire energy within you, pay attention so that there isn't someone that's trying to come between you and someone, between you and a friend, or between something you want. Just make sure. I feel like it's wedging its way in. Also, the letters here, I'm seeing K for kilo, K for T for tiger, K for kilo, kite. Then there's O for olives, old orange. Okay. Very important to pay attention to that, what we just talked about. Some hidden matters are coming to light. These hidden matters are going to cause some challenges where you need to really be observant and pay attention. Your personal faith is going to be tested, so you've got to have what it takes. And there's a boomerang here, so there may be a karmic situation, like something coming to light, and when that situation comes to light, that truth that reveals secrets or revelations, they could cause trouble, and they could cause paranoia, they could cause problems, accusations of deception, security risks. There may be anything of that kind, but ultimately your karma is playing a role. If you have done the wrong thing by someone, perhaps something like that. That's what it's showing me, like karma. What goes around comes around. But one thing I see out of this, which is really positive, I told you the negative, now I'll tell you the positive. And the positive is that this is going to give you the clear path to know where you stand in a relationship. You are on your back. It looks like somebody is sliding, not very stable. You are going to have stability. No matter how negative these secrets and revelations are, but they're going to give you the clarity. It's like you're in the dark. You're getting to know. You're seeing the light. You're able to move forward, and there are no more uncertainties. So yes, I see a major a major challenge overcome. You are going to move forward from this. Many of you are taking a stand and putting your foot down and saying, no, I will not. You're setting boundaries, and you're standing your ground, and you're determined, and you're relentless. Okay, I'm also seeing here F for Frank, Felix, Ford, the car Ford, W for White, Wendy, and Willow. Then I'm seeing also is that a C for cat? C for cat, Cement, Charlie, Christian, whatever's coming to my head, and Cynthia or Cindy. Okay, you are a very powerful person. That's what they're showing me. You are very powerful. Use your voice, use your power. Just don't use it for things that are not important. Use that for everything that's important, because it looks like you can make so much happen. You can move forward. You can do so much. You are amazing. You're talented. You're amazing. But sometimes you waste your time on things that are trivial, that are not very important. You are going to be given the power, very strong power, a lot of ability to be able to face up to problems and have the strength to overcome challenges. But the power is within you, and it's just increasing. Your power, because you have the clarity coming in, your power is increasing. You don't get angry anymore like you used to. Now you're very calm because you know so much. You do seem to know a lot. And there's support coming big time. You are not alone. There's support from someone older than you. Feminine energy, very strong. There's movement in relationships. Somebody around you moving, could be, possibly. And I also feel like there's someone narcissistic leaving your life. Someone selfish moving away. One-sided kind of a relationship is ending. saying goodbyes, closure. There wasn't enough in it. It looks like there was just not enough. That's why you had to move on and search of more. And you had the clarity now, even more than ever. You know exactly what you're doing. You were frustrated in the relationship. There was lack of this and lack of that. So a lot of issues, and you're moving away, you're leaving, even though at the beginning you will be regretting the leave, but you will leave the disappointment. Then you will see things transcend you to high levels, and you are going to meet someone spectacular. A lot of happiness is coming your way, and the person you're leaving behind isn't a bad person. It shows that this person also is going to be moving, but after a lot of sadness, going through a lot of sadness. Their sadness is prolonging, because maybe it was one-sided, maybe it was on their side and not yours, something like that. Could be vice versa. I'm seeing you cross this bridge and move forward. Time for you to heal, and you're healing quickly because you're meeting someone. Maybe the person behind hasn't healed yet, but I feel like they're releasing, and you are trying to mend the situation. Maybe you're counseling them, or you're letting them know that, you know, you wish them well. That kind of a scenario I'm seeing here. Don't take too long, and you know, oh my God, the guardian angels are saying, don't take too long and move on. They're pushing this person to move on. And if it's you need to move on. There's a beautiful bumblebee here, a gorgeous bee. I don't know whether you can see it. It's a beautiful bee. Have a look at that. Just there. This bumblebee here is amazing. And this shows to me that prosperity is coming. Its sweet results are going to take place after this situation. I see a new home, or a new office, or a new lover, a new situation coming. This is changing you. This is changing the way you think, changing your mind, changing your attitude, starting something fresh, starting a new place that's bringing you abundance, is bringing you sweet results. For some of you, it could be a new home where there's a lot of happiness, a lot of sweetness. I also see that there is a friend, a distant friend thinking of you. Loyalty. There's a dog here. Chinese zero of the dog. Very strong for those of you who are Chinese zero of the dog, or dealing with someone. But there is someone also Chinese zero of the dog that's far, that might be thinking about you. The dogs also represent pets. It represents literally a dog. It represents any kind of pet, and the birth of a child, or the preparation of starting a family, starting to talk about family and children. You are going to be resolving a lot of problems, especially one major one. You're resolving it, and I'm seeing, like, sorry, what happened? Oh yeah, something went wrong. Oh yes, here we go. As I was saying, you're resolving one problem, and you need careful planning, but you need to move quickly so that you don't miss out on this beautiful opportunity where there's sweet results for you. Remember that. I also see that you need to be very clever. Use your cleverness, use your resourcefulness, especially in regard to something to do with money, business. I feel like money is coming big time. There's a big rise in your money, big time. Major turning point in your finances, taking, really, I feel like money could be coming from investments, money could be coming from financial planning, money could be coming as big profits, but there is certainly a major radical change and direction, rising. Just like I saw the ladder, I'm seeing a rise in your money. Whatever you do, don't take any risks with this large money that's coming, and you will do well. Be willing to express love, like giving love. It's showing like a direction that you need to give love. Perhaps you need to express love rather than just action in your body, hugging and loving. But there are words of compassion needed. So you need to be willing to express love, expressing love, to receive love. Words of love are very important, and they are going to cause a lot of healing. It's amazing, this message. It says love makes a big difference, and especially expressing it. It's going to heal your relationship extremely. The past hurt maybe the past relationship made you quiet. You were not maybe having the security, the sense of security, or maybe you did have the security, maybe you didn't have the self-worth, maybe you were not happy where you were, maybe things were not enough. and you kept silent and you forgot about expressing feelings of love. It's nominating that, very important. Passion, pleasure is there without a doubt with someone. There's extreme passion and a lot of pleasure. I feel like your life is changing, transcending in this new relationship. Definitely someone wants you. Definitely somebody is like 100% they want you. But you are terrified. I see you afraid. Maybe you're afraid of losing this person. Your life has begun when you meet this person. As soon as you meet them, it's like, oh, wow. This is the beginning. As soon as you met this person, or maybe they will actually declare this to you, that as soon as they met you, their world started. But they are afraid. Either you or them are afraid of losing you. Maybe there has been issues in the past of loss in relationships and disappointment, so they're petrified. But I do feel like a lot of effort is needed. Again, effort in expressions, effort in the way you speak with each other, in the way you love each other, in the way you respect each other, and the way how you deal with problems, and your expressions has to be very gentle. Your expressions have to be very loving. Your expressions have to be very compassionate. A lot of compassion has to be used. And that's the only way to heal. That's the only way to succeed. Especially those of you born the Chinese year of the rat, Chinese year of the rabbit, Chinese year of the tiger. Pay attention big time to this. And those of you born in the Chinese year of the snake, the tiger triple, the snake also there, and the rat, and the rabbit, the cat. Pay attention big time. Loyalty is a major PowerPoint here in this relationship. Not having faith is a problem. The rat here is very big. If you're not having enough faith in this person, I feel like there's going to be issues, especially water energy here. I'm talking about a lot of water, and it looks like to me Scorpio, Cancer twice for those of you who have Cancer within you, anywhere, whether it's your ascendant and Scorpio, very strong, and Pisces. This is connected. These situations are all connected to water energies, very strong, and also they're connected to air energies, which is Aquarius twice. Aquarius, those of you who have Aquarius, make sure you watch your general reading. Those of you who have water energy like Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, make sure you watch your general reading to see what's going on. And also Libra here. Now, the other one is the earth energy, which gives you the calmness, but it is nominating people. It's nominating Taurus now, and it's nominating Virgo. The way you speak with each other, the way you tend to a relationship, the way compassion is needed in your way of dealing with jealousy, or dealing with anger issues, or dealing with expressing with compassion and love. Fluctuating situations you are going to go through for a while. Indecision causes that, but you need new strategies in your relationship, in your money, in your work. New strategies are needed. I do see some of you are working like part-time or seasonal work. I'm seeing that some of you are changing jobs and making different choices. Either way, you are going to be doing well, and income and money is coming in without a doubt. And like I said, there's a drastic change in your money. I'm seeing here that you find it difficult to accept help from others, but help is needed. You might find it difficult to accept grace, even protection and healing, and even support. It is important that you accept it. You will be showered with gifts. Somebody wants to shower you with gifts. So allow them. A lot of blessings are going to be pouring into your life. Receive them with open heart, and be compassionate and loving, and use your expression to open up and talk about it. Small increases of money everywhere. Small increases of money. Valuable information coming to you. I feel like there's a fresh start for many, and steady work, and building career, building your business. What I'm seeing finally in this reading, which is incredible and tremendous, is I see a treasure box, a beautiful treasure box filled with jewelry and coins and gold and nuggets and everything, and you're watching over it like in awe. And this is just not literally, but perhaps, excuse me, it's a way showing that money and wealth is coming to you, and you will be in awe, amazed. There could be a gift of money, there could be inheritance, there could be a winning, a windfall. Have a look at your money reading. You've got to look at your money reading for June, and July is coming up very soon. As I was saying, my dear viewers, before I stopped. What I need to say, my glasses on, just bear with me again. The last thing I was seeing was, yes, there is something about investing in real estate or real estate, property. Planning for long term here. Big money is coming. Wealth is coming. It showed before a rise in your money. Now it's showing you wealth, success, long-term money, big money that's really going to change everything. And this chest that's filled with diamonds and money, it looks to me like it could be a great gift, but it looks like it's a gift where you can buy property and that big. We're talking wealth to the highest level, and this shows to the whole collective. Each one of you will go through this at a different timing. And the code here, or rather what I'm seeing here as a clue when, because don't forget we're all collective. There's so many of us in different ways. How are we going to get this? It's connected to when you complete a chapter of your life, a karmic chapter, when it's completed and you overcome one big challenge. It's right then, right after that. I've got number 9 connected to somebody born in September. I got number 9 connected to the Chinese year of the monkey. I also got number 1 here, could be in 1 year. I've got Chinese year of the horse, Chinese year of the snake. Wow. And I've got the Chinese year of the rooster. The rooster is also about completing a cycle, and it is about it's about plenty, bringing on plenty in your life. So that is amazing. Wow. Did I tell you the last letter I saw here was M? I saw an M, which I don't know whether I mentioned it. M for meadow, M for microphone, M for Melissa, Melanie, Mike, and Mark. Okay. And that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, my dear viewers. Do give me a thumbs up and let me know your story. Share your story and tell me what part of it resonated with you and what tickled you or made you feel good about it. And anything else that made you feel bad, you can share that with me too. I wish you a lot of love and light, a lot of happiness, and a lot of blessings. Namaste.